Welcome to Advanced Diagnostics for Advanced Technology. Bill and I have been collaborating for well over 25 years, bringing advanced automotive training to the technician. We are, in fact, the leaders in diagnostic procedure development and training programs. Bill and I went to the auto show recently to look at the new technology, and as you can see here, some of it just doesn't fit most of us. You can email us and reach out to us with your question. Here is Bill Peak's Gmail account, and here's Doc Nall's Gmail account. Of course we work on vehicles. It's where we get our information about the newer vehicles from. When you work on vehicles, what are you using? Look at this old ad here. When is the last time you saw a technician taller than his toolbox? What's in your toolbox? What are you using? It's going to require some equipment to do advanced diagnostics. We're going to discuss the direct fuel injection operating and diagnostics for GDI, universal oxygen sensors, hydraulically actuated valve lifts, as well as the independent variable valve and cam timing units. We're going to discuss the coil-on plugs, the 2, the 3, and the 4-wire units. We're going to cover the functional use of Mode 6. No, this is not a Mode 6 class. In fact, we're not even going to discuss the formulas for Mode 6. We're just going to show you Mode 6 screens and tell you how to use them. We'll cover air trim as well as fuel trim. You know, the truth is, if you do enough tests, you can figure anything out, replace enough parts, and you can fix anything. But with the right information, you can be more productive. With the right training, you can be more efficient and accurate with the diagnostics. We're going to use this Bloom's triangle of education to describe something to you. Everybody's at a certain level in their diagnostic skills. Remembering is first. For example, in this class you may remember, hey, that's a GDI injector. Understanding comes second. You will understand that the fact that the GDI injector is used on gasoline direct injection, where they inject fuel directly into the combustion chamber and not the intake manifold, and then you're going to apply it. Apply GDI injectors means that you know the computer can apply a homogeneous or stratified mode. And then comes analyzing. You can analyze the GDI injector for performance. And then, this is what we're after, evaluating data. And that's going to help us be creative as diagnostic technicians. Meaning, in creating, at this point in that pyramid, a technician can create his own diagnostic processes that work with his equipment in his service bay. Research that we did, and it wasn't scientific, we just talked to technicians working in the central states. This is where they're at. Where are you at in the professional technician family tree? Remembering, they make so much money. Understanding, they get more. And people who can apply this technology is, of course, going to make more money. And then analyzing, they bump it up again. But in evaluating data, this is where the top guys are at. This is where this training course is wanting to take you. And of course, creating the sky's the limit. We want to get you to be able to evaluate data. So, advanced doesn't allow you to overlook the basics. Look at these batteries with their bad connections. Look at that fuse there. That fuse confused a lot of people. These came from offshore and they corroded very quickly. And when tested, they actually tested good, but they didn't carry the current. They really tore up some diagnostic processes. And down in the lower right-hand corner, what was your first time? What was your first time that you worked on a vehicle, diagnosing it, and found out after 15 minutes, a half hour or more, that you didn't have any fuel in the tank? We have to have knowledge, equipment, and information. And it doesn't matter if your knowledge is on top, the information is on top, or the equipment is on top. You have to put these three together. You have to have information. What are the specifications? You have to have equipment to access the advanced technology, and you have to have knowledge to know how to use it.